So it's the Ides of March, March 15th, and I'm out in one of my favorite spots to just kind of spend a day out in the swamp. This is one of my deer hunting, stomping around places. I've got a couple of cameras. It's about a 2-mile paddle to get back to them. So I'm heading back to get those cameras. They've been soaking for a couple of months. I put them in back, I think, around December sometime. And just haven't had a chance to get back here. So 3 months later, we'll go back in there and see if we can find the cameras and see what's on them. Today's a little different for me. I had to euthanize my dog yesterday. His name is Bear, and he's shown up in quite a few of my little backyard trail camera videos. And I decided I needed to come out here and get some Bearapy, if you will. So that's what I'm doing. Surprising. He was 16 years old, and it's just surprising to me with the grief and pain that goes with, you know, putting a buddy like that down. He's been our family dog for 16, 17 years. The kids have grown up with him, and we just love the heck out of him, but it was finally time. We got one good walk in yesterday with him back in the woods, back by the Bridge of Love, and he smelled a lot of poop, coyote and bobcat. And anyway, so today's a little different, and I think what I'm going to do, if things work out, I'm going to have this be kind of a 3-part video. The first part may be just some live action video of me between here and the camera, just whatever I encounter creature-wise, or just scenic. And that'll just be a few minutes, and then whatever the trail camera shows, I'll go ahead and put that in. And I don't have great hopes for this camera to have a whole bunch of stuff on it, but I'll go ahead and post it. And then the third piece will be a little bit of a tribute to my dog Bear. And this might be a turtle right here. Might be a big old snapping turtle in there. A bunch of bubbles coming out. I don't know. When you see bubbles coming out of the mud, it's either a gator or a turtle. Anyway, so the third part will be a short tribute to Bear, and for as much for me and my family as for anybody that wants to view it. But we had some fun times with that little beast, and those fun times had to come to an end. It's hard. So anyway, so I'm out here getting my Bearapy. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Man, is that pretty or what? Those ibises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a dozen up there. As many ibises as there were disciples. What a cool looking bird. Get away from me. That's good Bearapy. That is good Bearapy right there. maybe more than one. All right, let's go on and continue our journey. Wow. So there's a little ridge right along the bayou. It's subtle, but it's there. And the deer can travel up and down that ridge. If they sense danger or pressure, they can just dive off into the swamp. This time of year it's just so pretty out here because you got all the little yellow flowers, and then the cypress trees are starting to show their spring there because of barred owl. How about you, cuckoo-cuckoo? Aren't you afraid of me? Right there. Hey, buddy. Hey there, buddy. You're pretty. Sometimes just sitting and watching, having a little patience. That's a very patient hunter right there. That's a little blue heron. Look at that little guy. Little baby. So I saw these guys during the hunting season. There's about 20 of them in here, right in the same spot. And the mama pretty much chased me off. Here's one of God's prettiest ducks. How pretty is that? Look at that. Look at that.